Hello, crypto world. Sunday, midday in the United States. And unfortunately, the negotiations in Pakistan failed with respect to the war in Iran. And Trump has come out now and said the U.S. will block the Strait of Hormuz in response to the failure of Iran to agree to the U.S. terms. And I don't think with that news anybody's surprised to see crypto red basically across the board, but I do have to comment the magnitude of the drop is less than I would have expected, particularly in light of the fact, if you notice, on the week, crypto is pretty much across the board up. Now, obviously, there is going to be a negative reaction in the equity market also. The issue is, will the negative response be, as if you will, relatively mild considering how important these negotiations were? Crypto's down, but nothing as radical as I would have guessed, and that may be true for the equity market. My personal guess is that when the equity market, the futures markets open and the dollar begins trading and we see the price of oil, it will influence the magnitude of the drop in the equity as well as in the crypto market. And if, and this is a big if, and if we don't see a dramatic drop, it's suggesting that this could be like the tariff situation. And many people said this is not similar for the obvious reason that when the United States is putting tariffs, they can also take them off. In this particular case, we have another country involved that can do things that we don't control. So this is a hard moment in time for guessing where prices will go. But as usual, if it turns out that we go down in equities, but there is no radical sell-off, no big drop, it suggests that we have relative strength in markets, and relative strengths usually lead to a rally. Now, I'm not saying that's the case. I'm just saying if the equity market and crypto going into this week don't have a dramatic drop, it suggests that we are, if you will, despite all the uncertainty, bottoming in those markets.